One day, Thomas was going along his breakfast line as usual. Then, when Thomas stopped by the station, he saw Stephen, but he looked a little sad. Hey, Stephen," said Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
"What's wrong?" said Thomas. I've never seen you sad."
Oh, it's nothing.
Like, doesn't seem nothing," said Thomas. "What's wrong?"
I just miss my friends.
It's like, "Oh, I see," said Thomas. Well, have you ever tried to visit them? I don't know. I know it's been a month. Surely your top hat will allow you to visit them.
I don't know. They told me to stay here and they would come here.
It's like,
Not the other way around.
"Oh," said Thomas. I see. I see. Well, I'm sure they'll come and visit you someday," said Thomas.
Yeah, I guess.
Thomas smiled. He puffed away, but Stephen was still a little bit unsure. It's been over a month, and it's been that long. His friend told him they'd be coming. That night, Thomas and Stephen went to the shed. "Hello, you two. You're back again. Late." "We're not late," said Tom. "What are you talking about? In my schedule, you are." "That doesn't make any sense, James," said Thomas. Just ignore him, Thomas. James just talks nonsense." "No, I don't," said James. James, all right, let's just stop right here. Uh, oh, hey, Stephen," said Edward.
Hi, Edward.
And it's like, "Are you alright? You look a little sad." Stephen's missing his friends. Well, what friends do you miss, Stephen?"
Well, there's a lot, and then there's more than one.
Oh, yeah. Don't you remember, Edward? Like you told us that was like a month ago, said Edward. You didn't really mention them lately.
Well, I just haven't talked about them because I didn't really want to talk about it because I don't think you guys would even care.
"What?" said Thomas. "Of course we care, Stephen. We're your friends."
Yeah, I know, but you haven't met my family, and if you haven't met them, then what's the point in caring about them?
"Look, Stephen," said Thomas. "Whoever's a friend of yours is a friend of ours," said Thomas.
Thank you, but that still doesn't change of how I miss them.
"Well, who do you miss?" said Thomas.
Well, Pearl, Amethyst, Garnet, my normal friends, and Connie.
So "Connie," said James. "You know Connie, James," said Thomas. "Stephen just thought about and when he first it was a month ago, Thomas. Does it look like I care? You should know this by now." Guys, stop arguing. Tell us, Stephen. Hey, tell us all about her."
Well, she's just one of my friends. That's much all.
"Oh, I see," said Edward. "Well, why don't you ask Top Hat to see if she can visit you? I don't know."
Oh no, that won't be necessary. I'll just wait for them to come.
"What?" said Thomas. "Do you really don't want to take action after them to come here?"
Yeah, I'm good.
Thomas thought this was getting ridiculous. "So you're telling me you miss your friends, but you don't want to act on top of hat like he's selfish, Thomas. That's all he is." "James, what? I'm just being honest to myself. I swear. I'm gonna biff you after the end of the shed. If you don't shut up." Oh, really? I'll biff you off to that siding over there. I'd like to see you try. That is enough," said Edward. "Yes, please," said Henry. He shouted. "Would you all just shut up? I'm trying to get some sleep." The engines then finally fell silent. The others slept, all except for Thomas. He was still thinking about cheering Stephen up. if Stephen won't tell, we'll have that. Aunt Willie said. And he slunk into his shed and went to sleep. The next day, Thomas went to go to the station, see the Topham Hatt was there. He was luckily there, and Thomas was very pleased. Sir, he said, sir, I gotta talk to you. What is it, Thomas? Yeah, shouldn't you be on your brunch lunch? Sir, said Thomas, I really need to talk to you. What is it? Said the Topham Hatt. Said the Topham Hatt. It's Stephen. He's been missing his friends lately. Oh, said the Topham Hatt. I see. And he's like, I was wondering, maybe if you could bring one over here to, like, visit Stephen? Visit Stephen? I'm not sure, the Topham Hatt. I've been dealing with, I've been really busy lately, and please, sir, said Thomas, Stephen's really missing his friend. Like, I hate seeing him sad, said Thomas. The Topham Hatt sighed. Alright, the Topham Hatt. I'll see what I can do. Oh, thank you, sir, to Thomas. Thank you, you're the best. And Thomas puffed away. Alright, the Topham Hatt. I'm out to look through the records. If Connie's from the same area as Stephen, I guess that'll be a good start. Thomas came back. Thomas came back to the sheds and Thomas came back to the sheds like again, the last one. You're late again, said James. I am not, said Thomas. On my book you are. Okay, James, could we just stop on the late thing? Yes, you're literally gonna make me upset. You know, yeah, why do you engines always argue, said Percy. Like, it's always non-stop. Why do you care, said James. You're just a silly little engine. Oh, yeah, said Percy. Oh my god, would you guys just cut it out? I'm literally about to leave for the kipper. But Stephen's been hearing the engine argue the whole time.
Like, guys, can you stop arguing?
And he's like, oh, don't blame me, Stephen. Oh, then who should Stephen blame then? The stupid rusty iron looking on here? You're just a bloop. You're just blue tiny toy Thomas, said James. Oh, yeah, said Thomas. Well, how about you? That is enough, said Edward. Can you all just stop arguing? You probably didn't have to deal with this stuff, Stephen. Like, I'm telling you that.
No, I didn't. I dealt with way worse.
Wait, what? Said Edward. You dealt worse than Thomas and James arguing?
Yeah, way worse.
Like what? Said Henry.
You do not want to know.
Henry looked spooked. Okay, said Henry. Oh, I'll go to the kipper, I guess. Henry puffed away, but as he was leaving, his lamp started to cause trouble. Oh, no. Go back on. And luckily did. Oh, phew, said Henry. That was a close one. That's when the Topham Hatt came in. Everyone got some pretty good. Stephen, Topham Hatt saw Stephen. Percy. Yeah, Stephen's gonna be taking your mail train today. Wait, what? Said Percy. Why? Just for a break. I think you need some time. I think you need some time to rest. Said the Topham Hatt. Percy wasn't really know what's going on, but he felt like somehow was up to something, so you agreed. Okay, Stephen, I'm guessing you take my mail train, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good engine. Now run along now.
Okay.
Stephen puffed away, and the Topham Hatt received great news. Everyone, I got some good news. What? I know Tom has been telling me that Stephen has been missing his friends. I sure did, sir. And what? And what? And what's going on now? I've called to one of the controllers of his railway, and he decided to let one of his friends come to visit him. For how long, sir? To Thomas. For about a week or so. To Topham Hatt. As well, sir, said Thomas. The engine were all very happy, but Edward started for thoughts. Wait a second, Thomas. Did you ask the Topham Hatt? Well, of course. What do you think? Of course I did, Thomas. Stephen didn't want to access the Topham Hatt. On Topham Hatt. Well, yes, he did, Thomas. He was just selfish, said James. Oh, shut up. That is enough, said the Topham Hatt. We don't want any confusion and delay, don't we? No, sir, they all said. So when's she coming? Actually, this morning to tomorrow morning to Topham Hatt. Thomas, at 3 o'clock, I want you to go and pick her up. Yes, sir, said Thomas. And that's a good engine. Now, off you go get to sleep now. But make sure you put your alarm clock on, Thomas. Okay. Up in the shed, Foreman put on his alarm clock and the other area went to sleep. Thomas wanted to make sure he didn't want to miss the time. These are gonna be so swell, said the Topham Hatt. Stephen's gonna be very happy. But what he didn't know was that tonight was gonna be a little bit sudden. Subtle. Henry was getting ready. To take a flying kipper. All right. Yeah, I'm here, said Henry. Sorry, I'm late. It's all right. The foreman just then, it sounded like Henry's lamp cracking up again. Is everything all right? He said. Yeah, your lamp seems a little bit broken. Oh, it's nothing, said Henry. I gotta go. And Henry puffed away. The foreman was confused. Decided to leave it off since he saw another engine coming in to take the mail train. Oh, who are you? Said the foreman. You're not Percy.
Oh yeah, actually I'm Stephen.
And he's like, oh, what are you doing here?
Just here. Well, I kind of been here for some time. I'm just taking another job because our conductor told us to.
You mean our controller? Laughed the foreman. Well, the mail train's here. It's all ready to go. Stephen coupled up to the train and he was off. Henry was having trouble though with his train. Oh, I can't see a thing, he groaned. Where's the station? Henry, slow down. There's fog coming in. But Henry was going too fast. Meanwhile, Stephen, puffing along the line. He left the shining moon glowing like in night sky. But then, as he went over the bridge, fog started to come in.
Oh, I can barely see anything.
He groaned. Just then, Stephen slowed down just to make sure, he wouldn't hit anything. But as he didn't know was that he was on the point just before the main line. Henry couldn't see him in time, and there was a huge crash. With a huge crash, Henry banged into Stephen hard, making him throwing them both off the rails, and Henry's train crashing all over the place. The damage was catastrophic.
Oh.
It's like, oh they both groaned. It was now 3 o'clock, and Thomas was already ready to go pick up Connie. Where's she? She's behind you. Sorry about that. Anyway, sorry. It was right behind you.
Back to the episode.
Back to the episode. Sorry, commercial break. I'm back.
We'll just edit that out.
Okay, so Thomas arrived at the dock, waiting patiently. The foreman came in. Oh, and then another engine. And they're like, yes, said Thomas. I'm here to pick up like a special person. Oh, said the foreman. All right, wait a second. I think I see a boat coming in. That must be her, said Thomas. And he was right. The boat came in, then the engine came out. It was Connie. Oh, hello there, he said. Are you the engine, who can pick me up? Yes, said Thomas. Stephen will be very happy to see you. Stephen's here? Oh, I really can't wait to see him. Thomas smiled. Thomas smiled. I told Thomas. Connie followed him to the sheds. We're almost there, said Thomas. It's already morning. It's already morning. Are your friends with Stephen? Yeah, we're kind of like we're mostly like best friends. Oh, that's so sweet, said Thomas. The engines came to the shed. Yeah, but Stephen was nowhere to be found. What? That's strange, said Thomas. Hey guys, where's Stephen? Didn't you remember? Said James. Yeah, he had to go take the mail train. Yeah, the mail train. Yeah, my question is, said Percy, where's Henry? Shouldn't he be back by now? Just then, sirens then came in all over to the sheds. What's going on? Said Connie. Oh no, that must have been an accident. Yeah, that must have been an accident. Just then, there was an announcement at the sheds. Attention all solar engines. Please keep off the main line. There has been a horrible accident between two engines. Oh no, said Thomas. Please don't tell me it's Stephen and Henry. Please don't tell me it's Stephen and Henry. It's two engines are a big green engine and a small dark pink engine. That's Henry, said Percy. And Stephen, said Gordon. Stephen? He crashed? Don't worry, said Thomas. Yeah, we're going. Yeah, I'm going to take care of him. Just stay here. Connie didn't really want to help Stephen, but the engines were insisting to help. She went into a siding, and Gordon to help get Rocky. Wait, Gordon, I come with you. Are you sure? Said Thomas. Said Gordon. It could be a big mess. Stephen needs us, Gordon. Please. All right, said Gordon. Come on. And two engines went. Gordon got Rocky and Thomas followed. Some emergency vehicles came. Yeah, we're already there. You have to help. Two engines arrived. They were really horrified of what they seen. It was a big mess, and Stephen and Henry were badly damaged. Oh no, said Thomas. Don't worry, you two. I'll get you out of this mess. The Topham Hatt arrived on Birdie. Birdie. Oh my, said the Topham Hatt. What a mess. No, Gordon, make sure that so position Rocky. Whenever there's a mess to be cleaned up. Yes, sir, said Gordon. And Thomas, yeah, I want you to hunt away the cars taken away. Yes, sir, said Thomas. It was a long mess, and it took like about over 30 minutes. It's bad, sir, said Butch. Actually, the mail train is the only thing unharmed, but the kipper and the engines, well, yes, said the Topham Hatt. I can see everything's not well. Henry was just about to be told. He was in real bad shape. Easy, Dad, easy, said Henry. Can you tell me what happened, Henry? Do you remember anything? What happened? It's all my fault, sir, said Henry. I went. My lamp, was broken. I thought it would have been fine, but I didn't see the fog or Stephen, and I was too late to slow down. To Topham Hatt's side. Henry, you know the rules. You don't go racing through the fog, 1, and 2, you know, if your lamp is broken, and don't go out in the middle of the night. We'll have you fixed up in no time, although it will take about a month or 2. You need to get your shape looked at, and your head. It's already swelling. I don't think I'll be fixed, sir, said Henry. I had many issues in the past, said Henry. I don't think I'll ever be the same again. Tell the others I'm very proud of them. And with that, Henry was towed away. Sir Topham Hatt sighed and walked over to Stephen. Stephen, are you all right?
I think.
Stephen, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How many fingers am I holding up?
I do not know.
And it's like, oh, don't worry. I'm gonna get you fixed up. Although it might take, I don't know, about a week or even more, said the Topham Hatt. Yeah, Butch? Yes, sir. Take him to the works immediately. This mess does not look good at all. Yes, sir, said Butch. Butch cable a couple to Stephen, and he towed him away to Topham Hatt's side. This isn't going to be well. I'm to tell the engines. Soon Thomas was done shunting, clearing up the mess. Topham Hatt asked Bertie to take him back, and soon back to the sheds, and Bertie drove him there. And when he got there, Topham Hatt looked sad. Everyone, I got some very sad news. Stephen and Henry have crashed together last night. Henry, said Edward. Stephen, said Connie. Henry's gonna be is Henry gonna be scrapped, sir? Said Percy worryingly. Henry's gonna be fine, although it might take a month for him to get fixed. I'll have to take up some other plans while he's gone. What about Stephen, sir? Said Connie. Is he gonna be okay? Stephen's gonna be fine as well. It might take him about a week or so. That's over a visiting schedule. I'm about to send you back. I'm very sorry, Connie. No, wait, sir. I want to stay for a little bit. Stephen needs me. Can I please go visit him? I'm not sure, said the Topham Hatt. Please, sir. Please. I'm really worried. He's like, all right. Edward, take Connie to the works. Visit Stephen. Yes, sir, said Edward. Come on, Connie, let's go. Oh, okay, said Connie. And the two engines left. Meanwhile, back at the work shed, Stephen was waiting to get repaired, and Gordon was holding Rocky to tell Henry, "Easy, Gordon, easy." Ooh, ouch! Cried Henry. "Oh, sorry, Henry," said Gordon. "It's fine. Okay, just put him down here. There we go." So the workman. "All right, you're all good to go." "Get better, Henry," said Gordon. "I'll try," said Henry, whispering. Gordon reversed Rocky and Stephen, leaving Henry next to Stephen. "Oh, hey, Stephen," said Henry.
Hi, Henry.
I'm really sorry. This is all my fault. I didn't mean for this to happen. I should have fixed my stupid lamp."
No, it's fine.
"What's wrong?" said Henry.
Oh, I just don't feel good.
And he's like, "Oh no." "No, this is all my fault. So Topham Hatt's gonna scrap me. He's gonna leave me in that tunnel all those years ago," said Henry. And he's like, "Oh, what tunnel?"
What tunnel are you talking about?
"Oh, it was a long time ago," said Henry. I was taking a train when all of a sudden it started raining. I hated the rain. I didn't want it to spoil my paintwork. So I decided to stay in the tunnel and never come out.
Wait, that's kind of scary.
He's like, "Yeah, it was. Everyone tried to get me out, but I refused. And then the Topham Hatt did the most unbelievable thing I thought he would do. He bricked me up, he took away my rails, and left me there for always and always and always. I stayed there for about, I don't know how long, but I was suffering very badly. And ever since then, I never ever want to worry about the rain ever again. I was even surprised I even got the chance to get out."
Well, at least you're out now.
And it's like, "Yes, but I would have seen the Topham Hatt. Put me back in it again. What if he'll never forgive me again? I had many issues in the past," said Henry. "He will never forgive me again."
You don't know that.
"Sure, he's our controller," said Henry. And I thought he wouldn't be actual serious about me keeping me in a tunnel, but he was. I guess we both went to some dark times," said Henry.
Well, that's only half of what happened to you.
And he's like, "I've been through other things too, but not worse to be stuck in a tunnel," said Henry.
Have you fought a monster before?
"No," said Henry.
Okay, then you've been through less worse.
"Oh, great," said Henry. "Okay, how is it like fighting monsters to you?"
It's not that good at all.
And he was like, "The look on your face, I can tell," said Henry. "But I actually don't really want to know what you go through."
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Henry looked away. Just then, Edward popped in. "Stephen," said Edward, hey, I'm got a visitor."
And who is that?
"Stephen," said Connie. "Stephen!"
Connie?
He's like, just then Connie came in. "Stephen, oh my gosh, are you okay? What
Yeah.
happened?"
Well, a crash happened because it was foggy. What are you doing here?
I came to visit you, said Connie. But it seemed there's something else that might have happened. I'll leave you two to it, said Edward. Said Edward. Henry, are you all right? I'm fine, Edward, said Henry. Ow, my head. Ouch. Yeah, you don't look so good, said Henry. So Topham Hatt's going to scrap me, said Henry. And all because I didn't fix my lamp. So Edward didn't believe that at all. So Topham Hatt, will never scrap you, Henry. You are a very useful engine. I always think that in your head. It's like, Edward puffed away, leaving Connie shocked. You go with Henry went without a lamp, said Connie. Yes, said Henry. That was very dumb, said Henry. Well, yeah, that is pretty unsafe. Stephen, are you okay?
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't expect you to see like this.
I'm okay now. Well, mostly.
Are you sure? What hurts?
Mostly everything, light-wise.
It's like, oh, well, I really wanted to see you. I really missed you.
Well, I wasn't gonna be gone for long. I was gonna wait for you guys to come here.
Yeah, I was gonna come about like another month or two. I've been kind of busy.
On school, let me guess.
Yeah, pretty much work and stuff. But you're so Topham Hatt asked me to come here and visit you. Come here and visit. I'm happy to visit you, Stephen, even though this was unexpected. The two smiled, and Stephen was very happy to see Connie again. And after Stephen repaired, about a week and a half later, Henry still needed to be prepared. To repair. Connie offered to stay with Stephen for a little while longer, and she and Stephen go on a little bit of an adventure on the railway. But that's another story.